So you're gonna take over the store or you're gonna play hockey? Which one are you gonna do?
Both.
Oh, both?
When I'm older and you get rid of the business, I'm gonna take care of the business.
I'm Chef Chrissy Kamba. From running restaurants to cooking for the circus, nothing excites me more than feeding people. As a first-generation Filipino-American, the flavors from my family's kitchen make me feel at home. Join me as I explore cultural grocery stores in the U.S. and discover the recipes and stories that make this country's flavors so rich. This is the Grocery List Show. Piccolo's Gastronomia Italiana is a charming two-generation family-owned grocery store located in Ridgefield, New Jersey. Ridgefield, New Jersey used to have an abundant Italian community back when the store opened. But like many ethnic enclaves, the area has changed over and become a home to new immigrant groups, largely Korean and Hispanic. Piccolo's remains the staple Italian store, and folks still come back from far and wide to get their high-quality groceries.
Nice to meet you. I'm just snacking on the free stuff that's over there.
Nancy is co-owner with her brother Sal. Their parents founded the business in 1977 and have been in this location for over 30 years.
I feel like it's like a little mini mart of Italian products.
I love it
right?
so much.
I mean, a little bit of everything. People always ask me, like, oh, I've been looking, for olive oils or the different cuts of pasta. This can of tomato, this type of brand, all over the country. And they told me that you're the one that has it. I can show you around.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. So this is my favorite aisle. There's all the imported tunas. I totally love jar tuna. That's like my go-to in the summer when I don't feel like cooking. And these are balsamic vinegar, white vinegar, olive oils, all from different countries, Greek, Spanish, and Italian mainly. This is the refrigerator where you smell everything. These are all the Parmesan, the prosciuttos, all that fun stuff.
Who's this?
Oh my goodness, this is a customer's daughter. Ooh, che bella! Say ciao.
Posso mangiare una mozzarella qua, per favore?
Just when I thought this place couldn't get any more special, I found out that they have been making their own in-house mozzarella since the store opened. Along with passing the store down to the kids, Nancy's father passed the mozzarella making torch down to her brother Sal, who makes fresh cheese nearly every day of the week.
My brother's making mozzarella right now. Do you want to come see?
Yes, I do.
Absolutely.
I do.
That's
I'm so
awesome.
excited.
Okay, let's go. Sal,
Hi.
this is Chrissy.
Nice to meet you.
She
Nice to
loves cheese, so she wants to see how you make the mozzarella.
Oh, well, she's just in time. All right, so we started from a curd. My father's been using the same one since he opened up the business. You want?
Yeah, of course.
So, as you start further back, I kind of
Further
cut
back,
out.
like there.
There you go.
Okay. And you learned this how you were how old?
Probably around 7, when my father first started me doing exactly what you're doing, cutting the curd.
So never directly on the
Never
curd?
directly on the curd because you don't want to melt it.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened in my life. When are your kids gonna start doing this?
My 6-year-old son has already started helping. Giovanni, come here, baby. Oh.
Hi. He's like a mini version of you.
Yeah. I'm putting Papa's hand. Let me see. A little bit more. Okay. Now this curd is ready to go.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna pull it and don't stretch it too much. As you go down, you're pulling back a little bit.
Okay.
And you're stretching it this way. You wanna try?
Yeah.
There you go. There you
And
go.
then what do I do?
And then
Pull
you're
this?
gonna stretch it out
Oh,
to the sides.
I made a mark. I put a hole in it.
No, that's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. Form it. You know how to do it, right? You go.
So cute.
Don't throw. No, okay. And we're gonna push underneath. Yep.
And then go in here?
And cut it out. Yep.
Cut it out.
There you go.
That's gonna be the worst looking one.
Hey, listen.
I'll buy that one.
We'll and then we can even do the nodini, so
That's
we can give it a nice look.
amazing.
That's it.
Thank
That's
you.
the process.
This is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. Everyone can go on vacation.
That's it.
I will take care of the mozzarella. This is like my favorite thing.
Did you have fun with my brother?
You basically made my dream come true. I've always wanted to learn how to make mozzarella.
I've never touched it. That's
Are
so
you
funny.
serious?
No, I'm not putting my hands on that hot
I got
water, no.
offered a job. I'm
Yes.
supposed to be here at 8 tomorrow.
No, I thought you were coming over tomorrow. I gotta show you how to make the sauce.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Nancy is gonna show me her delicious homemade version of pasta puttanesca, a quick and flavorful tomato-based sauce she frequently makes for her family.
When you're in the jam and you gotta make a quick sauce, puttanesca is the thing for me to make. This is where all the anchovies that we're probably gonna use tomorrow for the puttanesca. A jar of capers, which I like to use. The olives will have to get in the deli counter because I like to pit them fresh. They're called Gaeta olives. They're just so easy to pit. You just squeeze the side and they come right out. So for me, it's all about quick. It's a quick sauce. Oh, I need anchovy paste. Yep. And I use a little bit of tomato paste too, just to thicken up when I saute my garlic and the olives and capers and anchovies. I'll show you tomorrow.
I have so many questions tomorrow.
Yes. These are the passata tomatoes, which is pureed.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be using my mother-in-law's. I'm gonna show you. My mother-in-law jars her own tomato sauce. So we'll use her passata tomatoes on top of the canned tomato that I like. So let's get our pasta. I'm gonna do the muffadini. This is the pasta with the 2 ridges. We'll do this tomorrow.
Very cool.
I think we got everything.
Thank you. I can't wait for tomorrow.
I know, I can't wait. FYI, don't ask me for measurements because that's not the way I cook.
I love how that.
Okay, yeah,
My family's
it's
like
the
that
worst. I am the
also
worst.
the
My
best.
daughter always tells me, she's like, Mom, you never teach us how to make things. I said, Francesca, you just need to look and watch and learn. And I think I got that from my dad a little bit. I'm just going to saute the garlic really quick.
And what kind of olive oil did you use?
It's extra virgin.
Okay.
The more olives, the better. It's just more of a taste. I like to make the olives crispy.
Very cool.
I'm just putting in the capers now. I try to use non-salted capers, and if I can't find them, then I just rinse them out. And here are my anchovies.
That's my favorite part.
Again, this is just my thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little bit of tomato paste and a little bit of more anchovy paste.
I love it.
I've been going to Italy since I was 7.
Wow.
My father's family lives outside of the city of Naples.
Yeah.
He stressed the importance of me having some type of relationship with my family there in Italy.
And you're doing that for your kids too,
Yes.
right?
So I mix a chunky tomato, and I also use passato, which means it's pureed. I just pulled a few plum tomatoes because, like I said, I like this sauce to be a little chunky. So I just do this with my hands. I know it looks gross, but it's must. And I take like the veins out of the tomato. It's just a little something crazy things that I do that my dad taught me, or just watching him cook. My mom is known to give out recipes. Like, she's always trying to teach people how to cook. And now I'm doing it. My parents had the store when I was born, so I've had customers that have known me since I was 15 or even younger, actually. I have one guy that's known me since I was 2. When I tell them I have a kid in college, like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I'm just gonna throw in the parsley now because this should be almost done.
Already?
Yeah, like 15, 20 minutes, yeah. It's just you and I, so I'm just gonna probably just put half a pound.
So that's how you measure it?
Yeah, I wing it. I use this pasta because this pasta is the pasta that my father always used when we had this sauce.
It looks so pretty. And you don't put cheese on this?
I guess there are people that like to put cheese on this, but I do not like any cheese on this. If anything, let's put some, are you okay with a little extra spice?
Yes.
Just a little bit. There we go.
That looks gorgeous.
Perfect.
so
Let's go
excited.
eat. So I have customers that are constantly bringing me little gifts.
What kind of grape did they use?
Oh, I have no idea, Chris. I just say thank you. Salute.
Thank you for having me at your house and
Oh
showing
my
me
God,
how
I've
to
had
make
such a great
puttanesca.
time. Absolutely. So I always need a spoon when I have
Yes, I need to
long
know pasta
because-
etiquette.
You got it?
You can taste the anchovies and like the little bit of
paste.
garlic. The noodles really do cling on to the sauce.
And that's one of the reasons why I think my father decided years ago, when I first started making this, is to use this noodle because you see how the sauce just sticks onto this noodle because in the ridges and everything. And I love it.
What are we gonna make next?
Oh, what are we gonna make next?
Sandwiches, maybe?
Sandwiches.
More sandwiches. You know I've been on
Or I
the
could teach you
sandwich
how
kick.
to make rabbits.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I used to have rabbits as pets.
Oh,
But it's okay. It's okay. You know, it's been a long time.
it's okay. Funny. Okay.